It is gala season, and what better way to celebrate the amazing furry friends over at McKamey Animal Center. Today we have Ariel Brown, their marketing coordinator, here to give us kind of an idea of what you guys are doing to raise funds and also have a really fun time this April. Ariel, thanks for making the time to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about this Gimme Shelter campaign that you guys have this year.
Yeah, so Gimme Shelter, right, is a famous Rolling Stones album, so we're just like playing on that to promote like the animals and our cause, right? So it's going to be like a rock and roll theme for those who enjoy rock or those who are just looking for like a fun time. I feel like springtime is also when concerts start. So we're going to have like an after show concert and things like that. So it's going to be super fun.
That's so fun. For people who have been to y'all's galas in the past, you're always kind of going bigger and better every single year. And this year you guys are going to be at the Westin in Chattanooga. Have you been there in the past?
Yes, we actually had, I believe, our last two galas at the Westin. So we'll be having it there again this year as well.
That's so exciting. Turnout wise, theme wise, tell me a little bit about what you guys are excited for this year to bring to bring to the party.
Yeah, so this year, we always have like our famous like snuggle lounge, which people love. So you can come in, you can snuggle like on the kitties and the puppies during cocktail hour, which is really fun. So during the cocktail hour this year, we'll actually have a special bit where you can get a tattoo.
Oh, neat.
So tattoos will also be a part of it. We can get like a little paw or something that the artist decides on, you know, but that's a fun thing.
A little flash pop-up sheet.
As well as like like our silent auction and things like that that people can participate on. So typical, you know, things, but now with like a rock, you know, edge and flair on it, more like your blacks and your reds. And this year's dressing theme is like creative, I guess, rock and roll black tie.
Gotcha.
Like that. So
having some, maybe it's like some Steven Tyler and some Mick Jagger and some other like themes going into the theme itself, and maybe some like really cool hair rocking in with like the sparkles and everything else you want to add to it. I think that's so fun. And in addition to that, for people who maybe aren't familiar with MAC and just all the incredible things you guys do specifically for our community, can you kind of give me a refresher of what just your mission is?
Yeah. So our mission is to save animals and to also help people. So of course we take in all of the city's animals, right? And before we take them in and try to adopt them, we try to reconnect them to their family if they get lost or anything like that. And also we also have our MAC Cares facility, which is located not too far away from here on Rossville Boulevard, where people who need, you know, just that extra help to give food to their pets, or let's say crates or even medical support. We have that too there for people to be able to take care of their pets so that families can stay together. That's our number one, so that families can stay together. So through our gala, we actually have a gala video where we're promoting and letting people know just more about MAC Cares, because not everyone really knows that it's there.
Absolutely.
You know?
I think a lot of people think, oh, I want to go adopt an animal, let me go to MAC. But there's so many other things that go behind the scenes, and just, I mean, instrumental wise about how you guys are working to keep families together and furry friends, because maybe if for some reason they're going through a financial hardship and they're like, I can't afford to keep this pet, but it's like their baby. You don't want to let them go. And so being able to help them along the way, I think is so special. Tell me, in addition to this, where does all of this money go directly from the gala into other situations like that?
Yes, so the donations that people will make at the gala, right, because there's so many ways that you can donate the night of, they will go on to support, you know, our facilities like MAC Cares, but then also like medical support. So last year we had quite a few like enucleations, right? Surgeries or even amputations, very important. Spay and neutering, right? Are very significant and life-saving work that we have at McKamey that we have to do, right? In order for those animals to be adopted and, you know, to have like a greater life or a second chance, you know, so those funds, that support is really, you know, all going to them.
Absolutely. So basically all of this money, it is going to support y'all's mission of just being able to love on these animals and also love in our community and hopefully just keep us all connected together.
Exactly.
Tell me more about specifically the gala. There's a good ticketing information or how people can get involved with that.
Yeah, so you can go to our website, McKameyAnimalCenter.org, and we have our gala page there, and tickets are going to be $275, and for a table, $2,750.
Gotcha. So if you want like your whole business or people to come together, and they can go all in and help you guys out.
Exactly. And it's a really fun night. So if you want to invite, you know, like you said, your staff, coworkers, or just like go and have fun and mingle. I mean, it's a great opportunity to do that.
I think that's amazing. Well, Ariel, thank you again for making the time to be here. Is there a good like landing page for social media where people can stay up to date with you guys as well?
Yeah, we're going to be posting more about the gala stuff throughout, the month and coming up on our Facebook and Instagram. So you can find all of that stuff there on our socials or our website. But yeah, you're going to be hearing about it a lot.
You're going to be plugged in. You're going to see some really cute dogs, cats, everything in between. I'm sure some bunnies as well. You guys are taking in all sorts of adorable animals, and I want to adopt them all, and it's a problem. Anyway, Ariel, thank you again for making the time to be here. If you want to be a part of Gimme Shelter, it's coming up April 3rd. You do not want to miss it, and you can go to their website for the latest information. It'll be at the Westin Chattanooga. You can find them on Facebook and their website, McKameyAnimalCenter.org. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat.